Hey guys, this is Mama Maid. Welcome back to another Coupon Topic Tuesday video. This is number 15 in this series. I have many other topics. I will link the playlist down below. And as always, if you want to suggest a topic, feel free to do so. I'm working through a list of different topics to chat about. So let's go ahead and get started with today's topic. Today's topic is how many newspapers should I buy? And this is going to vary. Every couponer is going to have their own opinion. So I'm going to give you some things to think about to maybe try to figure out how many you should get. I personally try to save as much money as I can, and I only buy one newspaper. It gets mailed to me, or not mailed, it gets delivered to me every Sunday morning. So I'm only paying for one newspaper. My mother-in-law will give me her Retail Me Nots because they come in the mail. And occasionally, sporadically, I get my grandmother's Smart Source coupons. But besides that, you guys see the hauls that I do. One newspaper, I bring home a ton of stuff. It's totally doable. Don't feel like you need to go out there and buy, 4 newspapers or plus. If you want to, go ahead. But I'm just saying, you can still save a ton of money by just buying one newspaper and using the digital coupons that are available for whatever stores that you're going to shop at. It's definitely doable. Now, I do think you should at least buy one newspaper because sometimes you can't do deals without 2 sets of coupons. You need a digital and a paper coupon. You could do it, but I would just say to go ahead and do one newspaper at least. Now, you definitely have the option of using printables as well, but sometimes those coupons in the inserts are only available with an insert, not with printables. So let's go ahead and get started on some of the things that you need to evaluate. So the first one here I have, these aren't in any priority order or anything, but you need to think about your organizational method. I do a quick, easy organizational method. I will try to link that down below if you haven't seen it. It's just super easy where you put the inserts together. You don't clip anything and you just organize them in a hanging folder. And then I use my coupon binder just to organize coupons that I've already clipped or peelies or hang tags or tear pads or whatever. So if you're going to be clipping a whole bunch of coupons, the more newspapers or inserts that you're buying, the more time it's going to take you to organize everything. So definitely keep that in mind. And then the second one I have here is the cost of newspapers and inserts. Now, my area did have a promotion going on where it was 99 cents per week for a whole year. And for some reason, they let me continue on with that promotion. So 99 cents a week for a newspaper is a pretty amazing deal. You can always call your local paper and see if they have any promotions going on. Tell them you're thinking about signing up for the Sunday only paper. I know some Dollar Trees also have them. Maybe you can go to a senior center and look in the recycle bin. I used to do that at my grandmother's apartment senior complex thing, and I would get coupons out of there. That was quite a while ago though. So, use your imagination to come up with different ways, but you need to think about your cost of your newspapers and your inserts. And I know some people buy inserts online and then they get mailed to them. You're paying, I looked into that a long time ago just to see, and it was way too much. And I was like, yeah, I can't justify spending that much on coupons that are going to save me money. I don't really think I'm going to come out with, saving more than the cost of the actual buying all these coupons. And like I said before, I bring a ton of stuff home. You guys have seen my hauls. You could totally do it with just one newspaper. Okay, so number 3 I have is how often you want to coupon. If you want to go out couponing like every single day and multiple stores a day, and maybe you're going to resell or something like that, you probably do want to get a lot of newspapers if that's your goal. But if you're like me, I go twice a week couponing. I will go Sunday afternoons and I will go Fridays. So Sunday afternoons is the drugstore trips. Fridays is Giant and Wise, my grocery stores. I don't always go to all the drugstores and I don't always go to both Giant and Wise. So I only go twice a week. Once in a while, I will, if there's a super hot deal, I will stop in at the drugstore on Friday, or once in a while, I'll stop in back at Giant on Sundays, but not too often. So I'm not out there running around every single day, hitting all the stores within a 30-mile radius. That's just something you want to decide on. How often are you going to be doing this? The more often you're going to coupon, definitely the more inserts you're going to want to get. And the last one I have here is how many people in your household. I am a part of a family of 4, me and my husband and my 2 children. My children are both still pretty small, but my toddler can eat like a teenager sometimes, teenage boy, I must say. She can put away the food, and my son is, he's learning her ways, and he can put away food too. So I don't know if as the children get older, if I will need to purchase an additional paper, but we have a stock full of food. One newspaper keeps us pretty well stocked on food and diapers right now. In a few, I'm hoping in about a year or so, to be completely out of diaper mode in our house. That would be wonderful. Use that money for some more food probably. But yeah, you want to think about how many people's in your house. If you have a whole bunch of children that are eating a lot of food, or, I don't know what your situation may be, however many people you're buying for, you might need to get some more papers. So that's just another thing to consider. If you have any other thoughts of things you might want to think about, or pros and cons to buying more or less newspapers, feel free to leave those in the comments below for others to check out, for me to read. I love commenting back and forth with you guys. So that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.